Billie Dee Williams revealed details about tension on the set of Lady Sings the Blues during production in 1972. Williams described Berry Gordy's reactions to romantic scenes between Williams and Diana Ross. The film depicted the life of jazz singer Billie Holiday. Williams portrayed Louis Mackay, Holiday's boyfriend and manager, in the biographical drama. Ross played the lead role of Billie Holiday. The production marked Ross's film debut. Gordy financed the entire film through Motown Productions and served as executive producer. Williams addressed these behind-the-scenes dynamics in the book Diana Ross, a biography by J. Randy Taraborelli. Williams stated it was clear from the beginning that Gordy and Ross maintained what he characterized as a complex relationship, even though Ross was married to someone else at the time. Williams clarified he did not mean they were having relations during filming. He noted that everyone knew that aspect of their relationship had concluded. Williams added that simply because someone is not involved with a woman in that manner does not mean territorial feelings disappear, and Gordy experienced such feelings. 6 months before filming commenced, Ross gave birth to Rhonda Ross. Gordy is Rhonda's father. Ross was married to Robert Ellis Silberstein during this period. The relationship between Gordy and Ross remained significant despite the formal conclusion of their romantic involvement. Williams described Gordy's behavior during intimate scenes. Williams stated there was only one scene in the entire film where Ross and he actually kissed, and Gordy made it difficult for them. Williams characterized it as silly in retrospect, but stated Gordy genuinely did not want the kiss to occur. During rehearsal, when they reached that moment in the scene, Gordy would stop the action. Gordy stated he wanted the actual kiss to occur on camera, but Williams and Ross understood he simply did not want them to kiss more than once. Ross expressed frustration with the situation. Williams recalled her saying it was only a kiss. Williams stated he truly believed Gordy had never witnessed Ross kissing another man in his life and did not want to see it. Williams characterized Gordy's behavior as both sweet and unusual. Williams noted that when the kiss finally occurred during filming, he understood Gordy's perspective. Williams stated Ross has exceptional skill as a kisser, and the experience was, in his word, magical. Williams emphasized he was acting. Following that kiss, Williams stated he comprehended that if Ross were his woman, he would not want her kissing another man either. Lady Sings the Blues was released on October 12, 1972. The film was directed by Sidney J. Furie. The screenplay was written by Terence McCloy, Chris Clark, and Suzanne de Passe. The production also featured Richard Pryor as Piano Man. The film received 5 Academy Award nominations in 1973. Ross received a nomination for Best Actress. Additional nominations included Best Original Song Score, Best Art Direction, Best Costume Design, and Best Writing for Adapted Screenplay. Ross did not win the Oscar. Liza Minnelli won Best Actress that year for Cabaret. The film also garnered recognition from other organizations. It received 3 nominations each at the NAACP Image Awards and the Golden Globes. The soundtrack album, featuring Ross's interpretations of holiday songs, reached number 1 on the Billboard Top LPs and Tape chart in 1973. Williams became established as a leading man following this role. The chemistry between Williams and Ross on screen contributed to the film's commercial success. Williams' line delivery in the staircase scene became particularly memorable. Following the film's release, Williams received increased attention from audiences. Ross did not attempt to imitate Holiday's vocal style precisely. She created her own interpretation that suggested Holiday's approach while maintaining distinct qualities. Critics noted Ross captured Holiday's emotional essence rather than providing direct imitation. The film took liberties with biographical accuracy. The screenplay focused on dramatic elements of Holiday's life, including drug addiction, difficult relationships, and professional struggles. Certain aspects of Holiday's career and personal history were omitted or altered for dramatic purposes. Gordy's involvement extended beyond financial backing. He participated in creative decisions throughout production. His relationship with Ross influenced his level of engagement with the project. Gordy's priority was showcasing Ross in her film debut while telling Holiday's story. The production represented a significant investment for Motown Productions. The company had primarily focused on music recording and artist management prior to this venture. Lady Sings the Blues marked Motown's major entry into film production. The cast included several notable performers. Richard Pryor provided comedic relief as Piano Man, while also contributing dramatic support. Scatman Crothers, Virginia Capers, and Isabel Sanford appeared in supporting roles. The ensemble helped establish the period atmosphere. Cinematographer John Alonzo captured the visual style of New York City during the 1940s. The production design, costumes by Bob Mackie and Ray Guyan, and art direction contributed to the film's period authenticity. The visual elements received recognition during awards season. The film addressed serious subject matter including addiction, prostitution, and racism. Ross's portrayal required depicting Holiday during withdrawal from heroin, professional setbacks, and personal trauma. The performance demanded emotional range beyond Ross's previous work as a singer. Gordy and Ross's professional relationship extended back to the formation of the Supremes. Gordy had guided Ross's career from her teenage years to her emergence as a solo artist. Their business partnership remained active throughout Ross's career. The territorial behavior Williams described reflected Gordy's continued emotional connection to Ross, despite changed circumstances in their personal relationship. The filming environment created situations where past romantic history intersected with professional requirements. Williams maintained discretion in his public comments about the situation. His characterization emphasized understanding for Gordy's position while acknowledging the awkwardness of the circumstances. Williams expressed appreciation for the opportunity to work with both Ross and the production team. The film's commercial performance exceeded expectations. It became one of the highest-grossing films of 1972. The success established Ross as a viable film actress and demonstrated Motown's capability in film production. Critical reception varied. Some reviewers praised Ross's performance as revelatory. Others criticized the film's departures from biographical accuracy and reliance on dramatic cliches. The consensus acknowledged Ross's strong debut regardless of the screenplay's limitations. Lady Sings the Blues influenced subsequent biographical films about musicians. The film demonstrated audience interest in dramatic portrayals of musical legends. Later biopics, including Ray and Dreamgirls, followed similar approaches to depicting troubled artists. Holiday died in 1959 at age 44. Her recordings and influence on jazz vocal style endure. The film introduced Holiday's music to audiences who had not experienced her original work. The soundtrack contributed to renewed interest in Holiday's catalog. Ross continued acting following Lady Sings the Blues. She starred in Mahogany in 1975 and The Wiz in 1978. Neither film achieved the same level of critical recognition as her debut. Ross eventually focused primarily on music recording and touring. Williams established a successful film career following this breakthrough role. He appeared in Brian's song The Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, and numerous other productions. His collaboration with Ross in Lady Sings the Blues remained among his most recognized performances.